We have made 2 of the machines so far. The first one was the tricycle one from the leaflet, which doesn't involve robotics, but works well with rubber band pullback power. The second was the plow car, which is controlled from the app. There are 18 different models to make, and they all require care and attention. Most of them are made from the app instructions, which were much easier to follow than the instructions in the leaflet. The whole thing is advertised as being from 8 years and up. That seems a bit optimistic, as in our experience a very bright 11-year-old needed help from her mom, both with the construction, partly because it can be a bit fiddly, and with the programming from the app. What it does do though is provide hours of absorbing amusement, and should last for ages with so many options. This is a really good quality piece of kit which can be expanded and amended to make other machines, as it is completely compatible with the market-leading block building people stuff, FOO. The Apitor SuperBot is a clever little educational toy that's design and features are quite similar to the LEGO Mindstorm products. The toy is designed for ages 8+ and up, features 400 pieces, 1 control unit with 4 multicolor LED lights, 2 infrared sensors, and 2 DC motors that can be coded through a companion app to do different things. It's also compatible with other building blocks from other brands, so if you already have a collection of building blocks available, you can breathe new life into them and use them with this kit. Coding in STEM is an educational tool standard, and stands for science, technology, engineering and math. The toy works by integrating a central control unit that is sort of the brains and connects to your smartphone or tablet over Bluetooth via a free app available on iOS and Android. Inside the app are the 18 of the advertised creations that you can use as a template. For each model you can download build instructions that show you step by step how to build the model, similar to how LEGO includes a paper version, only this is digital. Once built, for example the Jeep or any other car model, the app has built-in controls that let you drive the Jeep using your phone. For any of the other models, there is a code tab that lets you dive into a pre-built solution, or let you create your own code from scratch. Overall, it's a smart package and an interesting way to try and evolve your existing LEGO sets and turn them into something modern for the new generation to enjoy. It allows parents to be more involved and play with their kids, as they can participate in construction and coding aspect. Technology is always a scapegoat and blame that it is taking over children's lives, but saying that is hypocritical. You wouldn't give up your smartphone, so why would your child want to? I think this idea embraces technology and give you a new way to play. It's nicely packaged and would make a great gift idea. If you found the photos and this review helpful, please consider clicking on the helpful button below, it helps me out. I have a LEGO Mat 8-year-old, so thought this would be a great gift for him. However, at 8 years old he is at the bottom end of the recommended age group for this kit and found it tricky to get to grips with assembling this without adult help. It is rare for him to abandon a LEGO assembly before it's finished, but this kit got left in bits for several days when it didn't hold his attention or he couldn't move forward with assembly. Unfortunately, the result for us in a busy household is that vital bits disappeared, instructions were lost, and we didn't get to assemble it fully and see its potential. I would caution against buying for younger children unless you are willing to assemble it as an entirely supervised activity. It's a great kit and well made, but it wasn't a success for us. The first thing that was apparent when we opened this was how well made it is. There are tons of pieces and a choice of several different models to build. The pieces fit together well and the instructions are clear with good diagrams. The model my son chose to build first was the plow car. The app, downloadable on tablets or smartphones, has a graphical programmable interface, and although my son hasn't finished the build of the model yet, seems to be really intuitive and you can program the model to move in all directions. This kit is great for encouraging kids to think about how they want their models to move, as well as the physical construction side of things, which is good. There are so many options, it will provide hours of enjoyment, and I will try and post some videos of it moving when it's finished if I am able to add to this review at a later date. So far I'm very impressed with this, both by the quality and the amount of different things that can be done with it. Click link in description for best price.